It's about 12:30 Monday, 23rd October, 12:30 a.m. Up again late, and I had a couple realizations today. Um, of so many, actually. I mean, it's been really a lot of miracles and beauty and joy and throughout this process, and been filled, fortunately, with wonderful people to continue to just bring their love and energy in the field. I was doing physical therapy today, and I was off on the weekend, didn't really do anything yesterday, and coming into Monday, my therapist said, there's the possibility that, maybe it's a little slow or something, and don't get too down. And, just thinking like this whole process is just about progress. And I know, you can maybe take steps back for bad days, but it's like, I'm home in 3.5 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't have time for step backs. Everything's got to be moving forward, and there's no time, no room for regression. I've been doing so much, like my diet and everything that's going in my body is super conscious and intentional, and I've had healing work, and I've had energy work, and I'm working really hard in therapy, all these things. So it's like, let's just keep moving. And my therapy session today had some more flexion in my hip flexors. And it's like, that's awesome. That's great. I'll take it. Doesn't matter what happens the rest of the day. Like, here's my progress for the day. And, realized, kind of stumbled on this really beautiful concept of, finding that one piece of magic that happens every day. And there's always a piece of magic that happens every day when you're like, yes, this is awesome. Today was worth it. This is what I can hang my hat on. And maybe there'll be more. And even if there's challenges, it's like, but focusing on the positive, and, really good day and great visitors. And then my nurse just came in to measure my calves because it's an order, although they don't do it very often. It's like, fine. I'm like, why are you doing it? She's like, well, we need to measure to see if it's degenerating. Like, I can tell you it's degenerating. I see it getting smaller. But she measures it and lost another ½ inch on each calf from the last time it was measured, which was a ½ inch below the time before and a ½ inch below the time before. And wrote it up on the board right in front of me. They don't write up on the board, hip flexor traction, or, wiggled your toe or took 100 steps. They just write the shrinking calf number. And after all the work I've been putting in and everything, that comes in, and it's a little bit of a punch in the gut to see that. It's like, wow, so much been effort by a lot of people in so many ways, and the calves keep going down. And then I remembered my hip flexor and my magic of the day. And I know that I don't know anything. I know that I don't know anything. That's what's coming through right now. I don't know. That's the whole point, I guess. But, the progress, the regression, the calves, the hips, the love, the fear. I don't know. This is the great mystery. This is the great mystery. But what I believe and what I trust is that however this plays out, no matter how much my hips flex or how much my calves shrink, all of this is going to be absolutely worth it for the greatest good. So put that up on the board.